And we're live. Hey everybody, it's fuck. Hold on, I'm invisible. Give me a second. It's Riftwood. uh,
You're a
Wow.
ghost.
Nobody. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody sees it opening right now. No one sees the very obvious VTube Studio opening thing.
No one has even even one idea.
No one will ever suspect a thing.
No one will ever know. But it's Riftwood time once again. I'm Soups. I'm the DM, and these are my players. Hi, Molly Guy.
Malo Guy's a player?
No.
I can't believe Malaguy's been in our campaign this
The
whole
He
time.
donated a lot of money to get in.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's what's up? I'm gonna.
Anyway, I'm not
Oh, fuck.
Brando. I'm Swissy.
You're Brad.
Nothing happened.
My name is Queen Swissy. I play Brando, who is a...
Your name's not Queen Swissy.
Shut up. I play Brando, who is a sorcerer boy with wings. He's a tiefling with wings. And he's also magic boy with wings.
With wings. That's important.
He drinks Red Bull.
He does
He's
drink a lot of Red Bull.
Super cool guy. Super chill. Never panics. Always good.
Not even once.
That's all about me.
Cool.
Any
Who
day
else?
now.
Who else is gonna introduce themselves? Someone, I hope.
That seems like a lot of effort, doesn't it?
Are we gonna play chicken, Josh?
Yes.
Hope
I
not.
assume. I
55
assumed we
minutes.
were.
You can listen. I barely prepped anything, so you fuckers can take as long as you want. There's no skin off my bones.
Okay, fine. I'm
Aha!
playing Stacy. She casts spells that are light related.
They're not like those heavy spells. Anyways, I'm Josh. I play Roy Howard, who is also known as Ragnar sometimes. Who is a Simic hybrid level 2 fighter. Eventually,
He'll
I will be a
level
rune
3
knight.
fighter.
And then I'll be a rune knight.
True. All right, so who wants to recap what happened last time? Josh, I'm sure you took notes.
Not it.
I did. I always take notes.
I know you always take notes.
Silly question.
I never take notes because the VODs are the notes. And I never rewatch the VODs.
And you never
I
watched
never
the
rewatched
VOD,
the
so it's
VODs.
functionally worthless, is what you just said.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me load up my
That's okay. I also don't watch the
Thing here.
VODs.
So I have written down that our last session was session number 6.
Yep.
We met a guard that led us out of the big stone pillar we were walking down, and then we began heading west. We found Rainbow Mask tangled in a tree, attached to like a parachute glider-esque thing. We retrieved the items and gold that was stolen from Gabrius. And while
Gabrius.
trying to decide what to do with Rainbow Mask, they improbably made 2 like amazing stealth rolls and a strength check to just disappear
Hell yeah.
out of both the capture card and tree. And then we passed out our items, which were a 1-punch ring, a choker, I don't remember what it does, and a spear that insults people. And then we continued our way further west until we decided to make camp, when Rainbow Mask appeared and then attempted to stab Brando, who kept going like, hey, come on, man, and didn't engage for a minute. And then eventually, we actually all woke up and fought Rainbow Mask and kicked Rainbow Mask's rainbow ass. And then suddenly Wolf howled. And we looked, and there's some guy in the woods with a pearl earring, not
It was a
dissimilar to the
necklace.
pearl necklace. You said this one was an earring. The other guy had a necklace.
Oh, did I say earring? Hold on. I'll check my notes, because I may have.
I thought it was. I thought, because I remember thinking, oh, it's weird. It's not the exact
No, it
same
is
necklace.
It is a necklace. According to my
Huh.
notes, it's a necklace.
Well, then maybe I misremembered or wrote it down wrong. But either way, the important part, pearl jewelry, which is important because that's what fucker man was wearing.
It's actually an
Guy
opal,
whose
but
name
your
is
assumption that
okay.
it's the same kind of necklace is correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lance Winthrop tucked a silver chain with an opal on it.
Yes.
There we go. That's it. That's what I got. That's the
Mostly
notes.
correct. So yeah, that's the moment we're in right now. I believe this man in the trees had just looked at you and held up the finger in the universal
He did that
sign
shh
of
noise.
shh. You do see, out of the tree line in front of him, a very large wolf that actually looks kind of familiar to all of you. Stalking out of the woods. In fact, if you recall, this is probably the exact same wolf that chased you on that night a couple nights ago now, where you got chased into this world by a big wolf.
Uh-oh.
And it's coming towards you.
Uh-oh.
Somewhat aggressively, though not at speed. I would say it's a good, like, maybe 50 feet away or so.
That's not good.
I stand perfectly quiet. As quiet as I can stand.
We should probably go. Wait. Should we go? Where are we going?
Oh, where?
Maybe it'll chase us back home.
I don't believe that for a second.
I mean, it chased us here, didn't it?
The wolf did not create the portal, right?
Oh.
I say, looking for the Rift Keeper, who's probably on my shoulder somewhere.
The Rift Keeper goes, well, I wasn't there for that, but I don't think so.
Tell Brando he's stupid.
Well, I don't think I need to do that.
Brando,
well-
the Rift Keeper says you're stupid.
That's
They didn't,
okay.
though.
That's not what I said. And then, so as this conversation is happening, the wolf gets closer to you, and the growling becomes a little bit more aggressive. And right when it looks like it's about to like pounce in your direction, you hear a sharp whistle, and the wolf looks up and looks back into the tree line at the guy who is you now notice has like gotten out of the tree and tried to like sneak up on the wolf, kind of. It looks straight at him, and he gives a facial expression like, "Oh, busted." And it howls at him, and then runs away. And he shouts in common, "No, stop, Jack!" And as he does that, the wolf.
Stop, Jack. In off. It's No Nut November. Let's go.
Yeah, the
No,
wolf,
it's still
the wolf
summer.
runs off into the woods, and he gives chase for like a
No,
couple
Roy doesn't
seconds.
say that.
He gives chase for like a couple seconds, and then gives up at the edge of the clearing. And then he turns back to the three of you and goes, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't even
bite us
take any
this time.
I didn't even take any damage in that rainbow mask fight.
You must have a sick animal handling score, my dude.
Well, I think he was trying to get the wolf to stop, Brando.
Oh.
I think
Yeah,
his animal
it's-
handling is actually the opposite if it ran away. Unless he taught this wolf to do opposite of the things he said, but that seems unlikely.
No, it's
Why did you name your wolf Jack?
well, it's not a wolf. It's a. He
I'm
kind of.
pretty sure it is.
He kind of looks.
Is it like a dog?
He sort of looks around and he goes like, "Are you three cool?"
I
I'm
am
cool.
the coolest.
I'm told I'm
No, you're
uncool at school.
Hey.
I have 2 girlfriends.
Okay, that's
he
pretty cool.
he nods and he's like, "All right, that sounds. I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad." So that's not a wolf. It's a kid. It's a werewolf kid.
Oh, we're looking for a werewolf adult.
Oh,
What a coincidence.
I'm a werewolf adult.
Oh, are you the mayor of the town?
Are
No,
you the werewolf adult?
am I the
Oh.
mayor? Am I the mayor? Do you mean Twilight? No.
Were
Dang
we
it.
not supposed to tell people about that?
Well, he's also a werewolf. Surely he doesn't count.
He asked if
I
we're
don't
cool.
know
That means he's
werewolves
cool,
know
right?
other werewolves' identities.
What are okay? I think you may be misremembering. The mayor was not a werewolf.
Yeah.
No, we're looking for the mayor who is. Well, no, the mayor got attacked by werewolves. That's what it is.
Or I.
Brand-
You attacked a mayor.
Roy remembers this in character and goes, "No, wait. We're looking for the mayor who is just gone, but also there are werewolves.
Oh, I mean, I
We
know.
don't know that they're related yet."
I mean, I know where werewolves are. If you're looking for a particular werewolf.
Did any of them look like the mayor kidnapping type?
No.
All right.
I'll tell you what, the woods aren't safe here. Why don't I take you all back to my village and we can put you up
Is
for
it
the
a
night.
werewolf
there?
village?
It is a werewolf village.
That's crazy. Sure. Why not?
Most things have villages, I think you'll find.
Yeah, there's all kinds of villages. Like that one up on the big rock.
Have you heard about the Olympics village? I've
That's
heard
where
about
we
that.
came from.
You came from
We
the
did not
Olympics
come-
village? That's
Not
crazy.
We
from
did
the
not
Olympics-
come from the Olympics village.
What are these?
No, we came from the big rock, not
Where
the
is
Olympics
Olympics?
village.
No, Olympics are a type of people.
Oh,
Is that right?
I see.
They're really good at things.
I'm tempted to leave.
Isn't that
Leave the call or leave
Olympicans
this
or something?
conversation?
Both.
So as you roll a disengage check.
There's no such thing.
Right, yeah. I
Go-
mean, if you all come this way,
There's
you all
not.
seem cool. Just like don't
Oh yeah, it's an action. Isn't
attack people.
It? Not unless they attack us.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So
Yeah, let's
you
go.
know, don't do that, and we're cool.
don't do that.
All right.
I like the way you said that.
He holsters his spear back on his back, and he had a spear, by the way. And
Well,
yeah.
you've got a spear.
Yep. I use it for stabbing, hunting,
Hmm.
deer and stuff.
What
you
what
know.
can the spear do that your werewolf claws could not?
Well, I can't be a
It's
werewolf
longer.
all the time. It would be quite damaging, actually. This is part of the reason why we're worried about Jack.
Oh, did he stay werewolf too long and went full wolf? You never go full wolf.
Kind of.
I read about this in a book series once.
Was it Animorphs?
What is an
Are
animal?
you talking about fucking Tobias, the hawk guy?
Of course. I didn't remember his name though. I read in between Ragnar issues, so it's kind of fuzzy.
Is Animorphs
I don't think you should read
even-
fuzzy books. You might get sick.
You're saying a
Eh.
lot of weird words.
Don't listen to them. The boys are weird.
Yes. Yes.
And Stacy is
Animorphs came
brutal.
out in
Yes.
1996.
Yeah, that's why I assumed it. It's
Okay.
it's 90s to
It's
2000s.
somewhere in here. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think what we established is it's 1990X, so we can pull anything from any time in the
1990,
90s.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
1990, which is why I brought up Animorphs.
Exactly.
I'm a genius.
This is a world where time passes a decade at a time instead of years at a time.
Yeah, it's just the whole decade happens at once. It's crazy, man.
It's a 90s soup.
Yeah.
it's a
Next year
90s
passes, we're in the
goulash.
2000s, baby.
Gross.
Goulash of the 90s.
I really hate the word goulash because I just immediately think of soup in a boot.
Okay.
What? Because of
Moving on.
galoshes?
Because it sounds
following the
very
werewolf
close
guy,
to
right?
galoshes.
That's incredible.
Can we go to the werewolf village? I want to stop thinking about goulash and
I'm
galoshes.
trying.
I mean, yeah, you can go whenever you want. You
Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm cool
you
going with the werewolf. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Grayson.
Cool.
Neat.
Wait a second.
Like Dick Grayson.
No.
Who?
You know, Robin.
Robin.
It's like the buses.
Batman
Who?
and Robin.
Who's a
Yeah,
bus?
you know Robin. He's from Batman and Robin. He's cool.
Don't tell me you guys don't have a Batman figure around here.
I mean, I hope not. That sounds terrifying.
Wait, is Rainbow Mask Batman?
No.
No,
Criminal
because
Mask is
Batman
evil.
wouldn't
and
steal
not
stuff.
funny.
Yeah, Batman's a good guy.
Haven't you seen Batman and Robin?
Another 90s
No.
movie.
Oh, of course you haven't.
What do you mean? Of course I haven't.
I've seen it.
Poor.
Does Stacy just say poor at Roy?
Or what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's
He
so
looks
mean.
crestfallen.
I pointed.
That's
His
so
face,
mean.
Ragnar's face falls.
Yo, that was like super
Oh,
rude.
he's
and
fake.
harsh.
Oh wait, I forgot it was Ragnar in this form. So I should have been doing the growl voice this whole time.
When
Oh,
we're
well.
at camp, we're all one. You know, there's no poor and rich. We're just
There
we're just
is,
people.
though.
Let's stop
Okay,
talking
but-
and just go
okay,
to the
but
stupid
stop.
werewolf village.
Okay, but stop though because it's me.
We need
Ragnar
to go.
walks over by Grayson. He drags his feet the whole time.
I pat Ragnar on the back.
He shrugs it off. He doesn't want your pity.
Well, this is a weird energy we've created, says Grayson out loud, and he
I
just
fly
begins.
up high.
He says, "Follow me,"
Fly
and
sulkingly.
leads you all in the direction of, you assume, the werewolf village.
I fly sadly.
So
However that
after,
looks.
so you all walk for about like 20 minutes. Do you walk in
might.
silence now?
I don't say anything.
I'm flying.
Well, Grayson does say something. He's like, "So you said something about a mayor or something?"
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Uh huh.
I don't remember. I think
he's
we're
missing.
supposed to find him.
Oh, we've actually got some. I'm actually looking for some missing folks too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Jack's
Okay, like who?
Jack's mother and brother actually. Or sorry, father and brother. I read my notes wrong.
Is his father a mayor?
No?
Okay.
No, he's a hunter.
I'm going to
Anyway.
shoot myself.
Why don't you all make me a perception check as you all come into a clearing?
I would love to.
Can I do mine at disadvantage?
Sure.
Ragnar is pouting. He's not being perceptive. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Ragnar, you noticed only the ground.
Which I'm kicking at leaves the whole way.
And the other two of you see some rustling coming from some nearby trees. And Grayson actually holds up a hand as if to tell you all to stop. And slowly takes the spear off of his back. And as you look into the trees... Boop. Oh, fuck, I forgot to... Boop. You see some figures begin to fly out of them.
Oh no, they fly.
As I'm on the wrong layer. As let's see, just gonna
It's
add
dark.
to. How do I token layer? As several flying snakes fly out of the tree at
Wait a
you.
second.
Ragnar,
rip their bones out.
And roll initiative, pretty please. I'll bring up the turn order.
Are we supposed to be able to see anything yet?
Oh, can you not? Hold on.
I
I
don't
like
see
that.
anything.
dark.
I have dark vision.
I mean, you should
We
be
all
able
have
to
dark vision.
see. Let me see. Control by character settings.
Wow.
I have
I'm waiting for the generator to
I
appear.
had,
And that
I had
never
vision
happened.
turned off for some reason, but only on you.
We
Bless
also
you.
don't have the tracker up, so none of those rolls went through.
I was gonna pull up the tracker, and then somebody told me something about it not working.
Yeah, but
getting-
you said roll initiative, so I did.
You're getting the 3, by the way. Good try, though.
Don't
I
worry, I
don't-
got 5.
I still can't. Oh, I can only see myself now.
You can only
I
see
see.
yourself. What?
I'm just can see my token on a black background.
How about that?
That's
Would that help?
Josh, do you have hardware acceleration turned off per chance?
No,
I don't know.
I forgot
go
to turn
find
on
out.
some settings, I believe.
Nope, my hardware Excel's on. Do I just need to reload? Oh, there we go.
Okay, yep, I
just-
found the correct
okay.
settings. Can you now see Grayson and the
I can
snakes?
see Grayson, and I can see some snakes
Several snakes
in a tree.
All right, I need to get my
Yes.
dice bowl.
All right, good. There we go.
Eat the dice.
And where is my initiative button? I always lose it.
All right, so Grayson.
Oh, there it is.
I need to open his character sheet.
Damn.
What's
High rolling in
his-
with a 7 today.
What's his initiative?
All our dice are busted. Look at that.
Damn, Grayson got a good one though. All right, and then let me open.
Grayson's a fucking cheater.
I don't care as long as he's helping us. If he turns on us, then I'll be upset.
I mean, here's the thing: if the snakes roll high, there's a very high likelihood I die,
Yeah, that's a problem, innit?
because I'm not looking good.
Oh, are you bad? What's your
yeah.
health?
7 out of 14.
Oh, well, you're at 50.
Yeah. So,
Hold on, I gotta.
I'll see if I can do something about it. I
is
don't
there
know.
anything you can do about it? Because we haven't rested.
Let me check my spells.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this is how this worked in the turn order. That's incredible.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You've added something to the turn order that we can't see, haven't you?
Maybe. What's it do you?
I
let's
see.
So that would be. Shit, hold on. Sorry, doing math.
Past maths.
Adding 4 is
Quick
hard.
maths.
It's actually quite slow maths.
Is it quick maths? I thought it was fast math.
Quick maths.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know what it's from. So
so-
I'll
Quick
press
maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See that girl in the park. That girl is Arcus.
All right, so first up is out of a separate set of trees. Hold on, let me. Boop. You see a second legion of flying snakes descend
Very cool. Way to go.
in sequence. And what's their fly speed? Let's see. It's pretty
Too
good. I
damn
think.
high, probably.
Let's see here.
30,
Fly
60?
speed, fly speed,
They are
fly speed.
flying
60
snakes.
indeed. So let's see here. 5. Oh boy, this is going to be hard to do. I'm just going to move 1 and then 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to make a bite attack at Roy. So that's going to be a, let's see here. Oh, fuck. It's going to be like a 12. I doubt that does anything.
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Yeah, I thought not. And it flies out of range, and as you attempt to make an opportunity strike at it, I assume, it gets
has
away from you
flyby.
just a little bit. Yep. 25, 30, or 45. Yeah, that's fine. And it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's going to attempt to make an attack at Stacy.
Oh,
That's a worse than before. That's an 11. Gonna go with no on that one.
you're
As it attempts
correct.
to take a bite at you, and you manage to dodge out of the way, and it just sort of flies up here. This, by the way, this wall right here is about a 10-foot, pretty steep edge. You could climb it with a check,
Okay.
but it's tall. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's going to make a strike at Ragnar. That's better. That's a 21. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. And you take, let's see. You take 1 piercing damage. And make me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh, that means they have disease.
Okay.
18.
So
It's poison.
Yeah, they do poison damage.
Poison.
So you take 4 poison damage. You feel like it was going to be a lot worse than that, but you managed to kind of shrug off the poison a little bit.
You made it poison to half? You're a bastard.
Yeah. The damage in the block doesn't say anything about having it. I just thought, like, that seems like a lot of damage for something that there's going to be several of. So I thought I'd add a save to half in order for you all to not die. All right, next up it's Grayson's
Well, that's very
turn.
nice of you.
All of the snakes rolled pretty good. Grayson's going to roar and pull out his spear. Let's see here. Spear's a 10-foot thrown weapon. We're gonna say that these snakes in the trees here have already begun to, like, descend, so he could reasonably make a stab at them. That's 5, 10, 15. And he's going to make a spear strike. Can I just click the button? Do it? I'll roll his attacks publicly. That's a 23. That'll defo hit. And let's see here. What's the damage on that bad boy? It's a D8 plus 3. That's 8 damage he does to this snake, which I don't seem to have a health bar for, despite the fact that I remember doing that.
It just dies.
Regardless,
it dies.
Regardless, it dies.
Nice.
I don't know. My
So they're a little squishy.
Yeah.
I would hope so of that many.
So
Yeah,
he
me too.
takes out this snake. Impressively, he like stabs it right through the mouth, as if on a spit, and then just kind of yeets it onto the ground off his spear.
That is
And
impressive.
that's his turn. Now it's time for second legion of flying snakes. As they take a swoop at Brando. That's 5, 10 feet. Let's see here. That's a 1, so it somehow, like, it bites itself somehow. It, like,
Fucking
bites its
idiot.
tongue. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Kind of yeets off over that way. 5, 10, 15. Another bite at Brando. That's a 17. Does that hit? It's a 17 hit. Yeah, I thought so.
I was checking to see if shield would put it past it, but amazingly it does not.
Really?
Your AC is wicked low.
My AC is 12.
Even with mage armor? Wow.
It would be 17 with mage armor.
Well, you have mage armor on, though, don't you not?
Or not mage armor, but mage armor
Oh.
is an action, not a reaction. I'm talking about shield.
Yeah, but mage armor also lasts 8 hours. Did
I
you
ever
not-
cast it?
I don't think
I-
so.
I thought you were doing that thing where you just, like, said that you had to cast it every day. What time of day is it?
Well,
Did
that
we...
would-
Like
would eat a
night.
spell
You did
slot
not.
every
You
day.
did.
What do
You
you
didn't
mean?
finish your full rest.
I see. Then that would do it, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, that's...
Plus it would eat a spell slot every day. I have
Right.
one slot remaining.
Correct. But you get your slots back on with your power points, so it's not a big deal. Typically, if you have mage armor, you cast it at the start of every day, basically. You don't have to, obviously, but because it's...
Well, regardless, Swissy, you take
reaction.
one. You take 1 piercing damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
This could potentially be quite bad for you.
Well, I'm scrolling back to see if I have casted mage armor, and I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I
When-
want to say
when did
what
we get the charmer?
I believe what you cast was Burning Hands.
No, when did we get the charmer is what I'm asking. Because I
At
cast it right
the
before we got the charmer.
the beginning of last session.
What's the charmer?
The charming
Charmer's choker.
The charming choker. is
Charmer's
the-
choker? That was definitely within the last 8 hours, was it not? Because we got that, walked a bit, and then made camp. And then got attacked in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so we could
I
say
mean,
you
I suppose-
have
I
mage
don't
armor.
care.
Do you want to use your reaction for it to do shield? We'll say you
Let's
have it.
see.
I was pretty sure you used you used one of your spell slots on a Burning Hands, but
I don't think I did during the fight with the guy.
Well, regardless.
Yeah, because I really don't feel like getting poisoned. I'll be honest.
The poison's not persistent, if that's what you're worried about, but it will hurt.
I'm at 7 health, so I'd rather not be any lower.
Okay. Well, if you want to use your shield, your reaction to cast shield, go for it.
Yep. Goodbye, spell slot.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So.
Well, that's the thing, Swiss. See, spell slots aren't that big of a deal for you because you can get them back easily.
To spend some points.
Yeah, true.
Because that's why. That's why I mentioned to you to get mage armor. Because I remember saying I was like, if you're willing to, give one spell slot every 8 hours, you just like don't have complete Garbo AC then, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I shield. It makes it because that would be 13 plus Dex is 15, which makes 20 in total. So.
Yep. So yeah, you're fine. And then it flies off to join its buddy.
Good.
And the third snake from that legion has been killed. Now, in the distance, you hear some.
15 more snakes.
You hear a rumbling from this lakeside that you're by, and out of the water fly 3 more winged purple snakes.
I'm going to die.
Now, these ones might not be able to fly away from you, because they're pretty far away. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can get right up to you, and he's going to make a bite attack.
Who's you?
Me.
Ragnar. That's going to be a 16.
I still can't see anything, by the way, so that's worth noting.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Why did you not mention this earlier? I mean, it's supposed to be dark.
I said it's super dark.
It's dark over here.
Are the icons supposed to be like kind of lit up at all, or are they supposed to be dark as well?
Just yours, I think. Mine's the only one that's lit up. I can still see you guys in the other ones.
Never mind.
Like, is it dark over here?
Yeah, it is.
That's on purpose.
I know that's
because that's the edge of your dark vision.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So
I was confused for a minute.
A 16 does not hit.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, this snake tries to bite you.
16?
Yes.
It meets, so it does hit.
Bummer. You take.
Thought my AC was 17 on Ragnar for some reason.
You take 1 piercing damage, and roll Constitution saving throw, please. Yep, that's a save.
20.
And Jesus Christ, you take 5 poison damage.
Okay. I'm half. Yay, Steven, why'd you send 9 enemies at us?
That's what I rolled when I randomly rolled this encounter. I don't know if you were in that call when I said that.
Have you ever heard of the Action Academy? We're gonna get fucking blasted, dude.
I was gonna say, we're gonna win.
50,
There's no chance.
60.
There's no chance that I don't
30,
die.
35, 40, 40.
At least
50,
it's funny.
55. It's going to take a bite at Grayson. That's definitely going to hit. So he takes a poison damage.
Yeah, just make them all bite Grayson. Fuck that guy.
I mean, I can do that. He's going to roll
because it's him or us, Spoko.
That's I mean, that wasn't a save technically. Although he has a +4 to save, so yeah, he saves. Let's see, and that's he takes some damage, and he grunts, "Ugh!" like that. And Ragnar, it's your turn. Now, also to be fair, I was not expecting all of you to roll lower than all 3 groups of snakes.
Babe, we always roll low. You need to expect this.
Do I?
Yes.
I can't plan for you rolling bad. Regardless, Ragnar,
I'm just saying, even if we all get to go before the snakes, they start so far away that we at most kill 1 or 2 snakes, and then it's 7 to 4.
I just hope they're squishier than.
It's fine.
They're quite squishy.
Listen, it's the challenge.
They
They-
seem
I-
squishy.
I
They're
also-
dying in one attack.
I also should mention these are technically considered small creatures, so they're like maybe 4 feet long.
I will
But I
just
couldn't
try to
figure out how
punch
to
the
make small
snake in front of
tokens.
me.
Do it.
All right, great.
Kapow.
Where is my fisticuffs attack? I found it.
17
17 to hit.
17 will hit. And
Then it's 8
8
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage. You punch the snake so hard it dies.
Jesus.
All right, great. I have 30 feet of movement. 5. Wait, we didn't rest, so I don't have. Wait, did we short rest at any point?
I'd say what you did constituted a short rest.
Great, because then I
But
action
not for
surge.
me because I stood watch. So.
Still watching
Excellent.
that stab.
Then I will action surge
Yep.
and take another attack action to try to hit this, to try to punch this other snake. It's a
Yeah,
24 hit.
It sure does. 5 damage is, in
Right.
fact, enough to kill it.
I would like to use my one punch ring to hurl its dead corpse
10 feet.
towards this snake for intimidation factor.
All right. Roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Excellent. Does a 22 do anything? Is the snake scared of me yet?
You punch this dead snake at the other snake. It hits it, which actually you punched it hard enough to do a damage.
Excellent.
And the snake looks at its dead squadron mate and hisses in fear.
I hiss back. And end my turn.
Alright, Stacy, you're up.
I love Ragnar.
My first, I'm gonna move here.
Oh.
Okay,
1 second, I'm checking something real quick.
checking your spells.
Here was that.
A slap Brand on the back of the head.
Yep.
Ah,
Got his ass.
ow! But also thanks. Wait, so what is this?
It's
a
1d8
plus 5.
So you gotta roll
spell-
it,
That
Boko.
would be you.
That's, yeah, 1 second. Let me see if that's in my stuff or not.
Otherwise, you can just roll.
Also, thank
1d8
you.
plus.
You're welcome.
Ragnar's actually going to need one of those probably also.
Well, too bad,
Oh
that's
yeah. Hang on. Could I, Steven, can I have one slight mulligan to my turn
Yeah,
and
sure.
use my bonus action to second wind?
Yeah, is action surge not a bonus action? No, it's not.
It is not. You just
take
do it. It's
Yeah, okay.
sick.
Then yeah, that's fine.
So
That's
then
why I
I
was
still
giving-
had my
that-
bonus action. I forgot.
Yeah. That's why I was giving you the short rest, because I figured you'd probably want to do that.
Yeah, so I'll
Isn't
go
that-
ahead and action surge.
I may make you fight 9 snakes, but I'm kind.
I know. I just like the comedic value of being like 9 snakes.
Listen. When I rolled it,
So-
I think it was actually like 3d4 snakes, so it could have been up to 12 snakes, and I'm like, Jesus.
So here's how I want my turn to have gone then. I want to
Yep.
uppercut a snake.
Yep.
Hit him with the Shoryuken. He dies. I take 1 step to the other snake. I crack a toe into its partner. I hiss and then go and full heal.
Incredible. What a show. All right, Stacy, you doing anything else? I'm pretty sure that's all your stuff.
Nah, that's everything, I think.
Cool, Brando.
You still have more movement if you wanted it for any reason.
I don't
but...
want it.
Okay.
So I healed 10. Damn.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm back to full.
No, you healed
No,
8.
you
I
healed
healed
8.
10.
Oh, well,
I'm
back
pretty
to
sure he's
full,
still back to
so
full.
I'm good.
Yeah, because last I heard he was at 7 of 14.
With this brand new confidence, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery
Don't
points,
waste it, or I
on a
won't
spell
heal
slot.
you again.
and I'm gonna zoom on up to these guys and do a fucking burning hands.
Do you have any spell slots for that?
I spend my 2 sorcery points to get
Okay.
my spell slot, and then I do
There you go.
burning hands.
Go for
Is
it.
what I said.
I missed the
let's
first
see.
part of that. I zoned out, I guess.
And that should hit all 3 because it's a 15-foot cone.
No, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Oh, definitely.
All right. What do I
Yeah,
do?
you actually
they
only
have
need
to make a.
you only
saving
need
throw
them
here.
to be in part. You only need to hit part of their square for the
Oh.
cone to work.
That's quite a lot of damage.
They got
What do they have to roll? It's a dex saving throw to half.
I
Oops,
don't
that's right.
know
It doesn't
what the
work for
saving
me.
throw is. I can't. Oh yeah,
It's your
dex
spell.
saving
It's your spell DC. So it should be like 15 at your current level.
Is it?
It's on your
half?
bio
Well,
page.
I have good news for you. It doesn't matter if they succeed or not because 6 is still more than their HP. So you fry this legion of snakes alive.
So see, if you go to your spell page, it's at the top. It says spell save DC. There should be a number there. It should be like 15.
On my spell page? Oh,
Yeah.
13.
Oh, it's only 13?
Yeah.
That's it. That doesn't sound right.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
What's your charisma motto? What's your charisma score?
Charisma.
Oh wait, no, it is
3.
13. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're not. But...
I thought I for some reason briefly forgot how D&D worked and thought you added your proficiency bonus to spell saving throws.
Not
You
quite.
don't. Your spell attack is 5, but I think it's actually 6 because of your choker.
Oh yeah! Can you smell what Brando's cooking?
Is that your turn?
Snakes. Smells awful.
Yeah, that's all.
It does smell quite bad because these are poison snakes.
Well,
Grayson's
that's
up.
not my fault.
Grayson's just gonna swing a spear at the snake next to him. The very intimidated looking snake. And he hits it. How much damage does Grayson do? I forgot. Oh, plenty. I mean, maybe I'll roll low. I mean, I'll check. Nah, it's dead. The
Nice.
snake that you punched another snake into, instantly disintegrates. No, that's not what happens. But he does like cut it in half with his spear, which is really impressive because it's a poking weapon. So let's see
More
here.
for poking.
I believe that means that this next legion of flying snakes is now all also dead. So all that's left is flying snake, legion
Snook,
number
snook.
3. Having seen several of its brethren get roasted, one of them is going to come for Brando. 20, 25, 30,
Oh.
35. And it rolls a 3.
That doesn't hit.
40, 45, 55, 60. It's just going to cruise on by you. And the other one is going to go for 25, go for Ragnar. Fucking roll the 2, so that also misses.
Does.
This one actually flies back up into this tree, which I will give it half cover for. So basically disadvantage if you attack it, but I don't think either of you can punch up into a tree anyway, so it's fine.
Well, half cover I think is just +2 AC.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Unless
So, yeah,
you.
I will do that. Roy Howard, you're up. One snake this snake is pretty much at punch level. This one's good.
Well, if this one's pretty much at punch level, I guess
Yeah.
I'll try to punch it.
Makes sense to me.
That's sort of what I do. 14.
14. That actually might miss. Let me check. Nah, that's it.
It's not very high, no. Oh, it does. So 6 bludgeoning.
And it's dead.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll just sort of advance on the remaining snake.
Yep.
And that'll be it.
Alright, Stacy, you're up. Snake in a tree.
Ragnar, how's your health?
I am 1 away from full, so I'm good.
Okay.
Healed himself.
You don't get anything.
I second winded and I like nearly max rolled. It was pretty tight.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna look up at that snake in that tree. I'm gonna call down holy fire.
Oh dear. It's a dexterity saving throw. Is that save for half?
No.
Nope, it's for all
Yeah,
if
it's
you
a
make it.
It's a cantrip. Gotcha. Yep. So Sacred Flame. That's a dexterity saving throw. Its dex is pretty good. And it rolls a natural 20. So it coils around
on.
the fucking bolt of holy
I want to
fire.
play the game.
You did. You saved me.
That's not playing the game. I want to kill.
You killed by proxy.
Kill!
Kill.
Brando, you're up. Unless you wanted to move or anything.
Wait, 1 second. I want to check something really quick.
Oh. See if you have any bonus action attack spells. I doubt it.
No. There's a thing I was looking at. It's an action, not a bonus action.
Rip.
I was going to guidance somebody, but no.
Guys would be busted as a bonus action.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
Dude.
so fucking good. Damn, now that's a homebrew worth putting on r/Unearthed Arcana. Here's my new spell. The spell is just titled Guidance, but a bonus action.
Arouse guidance.
Better guidance.
Cooler guidance.
Guidance 2. Guidance Saga.
So, see, what's your dex, by the way? You said it was +2, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Why? What's up?
No, I'm just checking.
Oh, okay.
Just doing some math.
I like doing math on
What you
things.
doing, Brando?
All right. Gonna get a good line of sight and surprising everybody. I'm gonna firebolt.
Firebolt. Yeah, makes sense to me. A 10 will miss, unfortunately. You
Well,
managed to
perhaps I will not.
you managed to singe some of the leaves near it, and it turns and hisses at you. Grayson's
Yeah.
turn. Grayson looks at you, Ragnar, and goes, "Fight with me, brother."
Oh.
And
Hell yeah!
And he gets advantage on his attack roll. And that's a 20.
Let's go, Grayson.
That's a 23. And he probably kills the snake, but I'll roll just to be sure. Let's see here. I just had a D8. How did I lose it so quickly? There it is.
Did you eat it?
Oh man, he actually rolled low. Let me see if this is... What's his plus on this bad boy? Nope, he does exactly enough damage to kill the snake.
Nice.
And it dies. And then he kind of twirls around his spear with the snake on the end of it to like put out the little embers that Sacred Flame and the Firebolt did in the tree. Like, and then he turns to you, Ragnar, and nods.
I nod back.
He goes, "Okay, I believe the danger is past. You can never be too careful about those flying snakes in this region." I apologize
Why
for
are
not
they
stopping
flying?
sooner. Well, what do you mean, why? They have wings.
But why? They're not supposed to.
Well, what do you mean they're not? All the snakes I've ever seen in this region have wings.
All the snakes I've ever seen are been on the ground, except for the lawyers.
Damn.
To be fair, Stacy, there's a lot of things here that we haven't seen before.
Talking about like the big rock.
I glance at myself, who is blue, and then at Brando, who is a flaming red goat man, and then back at Stacy, and I go, "Yeah, the rock."
Oh, okay,
Johnson?
yeah. It's real big. I've never seen one that big before.
That's who I was referencing earlier when I said, "Can you smell what Brando's cooking?"
Ah, from WWE and nothing else at this point in time.
He's my favorite heel.
He's my favorite heel in WWE and nothing else at this time.
Do you just not like your other heel? You need both of them to walk.
I mean, that's not strictly true.
Well, I mean, you can be like the.
I don't have
foot
any
person,
heels
the
at all
voice
right
of the
now.
Dawn Shadow. You probably do. Does
Nope.
I look at Brando. Does
I'm a
Brando have
goat
feet?
man. I have hooves.
He does have hooves.
Hooves are just like heels with no toes.
That's not true. I think you'll find that the heel is the opposite of the front of a foot.
I know they have no toes.
A heel with no toe.
Heel with no toes.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that the end of a hoof is more like the heel than like the front of the foot?
Oh my.
Do you want to get into the hooves or fingernails argument on
Kill me.
stream?
Well, that makes
Kill
it even less like a heel, though.
Kill me now.
If it's a
I
fingernail.
don't know. Have you seen how like gross the skin gets? It's like a fingernail. It's
Relinquish
really
me.
gross.
On a
Can we
hoof?
just go? I don't want to have this conversation in character.
Hooves
Or out
aren't
of
skin.
character.
All right. Well, we'll continue on to Twilight. Forward, and he wipes his spear off on the grass and re-shoulders it, and you set off again for the village of Twilight.
All right, well that was cool.
You
It
all-
was pretty good, yeah.
you
See,
all
I
f-
crisped those 3 snakes.
you
Yeah,
all
it was
fought
pretty good,
very
yeah.
admirably. Tell me
I
about
hit a one snake with another snake.
Oh,
It was cool.
I saw that. It was
This ring
very-
lets me push stuff.
That was very cool.
Can I
Basically,
use the
it's
ring to try
quiet
to
the entire
push
time.
Brando?
Roll an attack.
Hell yeah.
I won't make you roll damage, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. A 12 might hit him.
Not with mage armor, it doesn't.
Bummer.
Thank goodness.
I
Been so rude.
I went to like shove him and I just missed.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the ring works, but I'm pretty sure you need to hit
It's
him.
it's when you make an attack, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you,
a push.
you
push.
miss. You try to push Brando, but he sees it coming and ducks.
Ah, come on.
And in fact, I do a full ass ducking front flip because I have wings.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics check. You can't just say shit on
Are you
this
implying
show.
I can't just fly in a frontward circle?
Yes.
Right next to the ground when I've said that you don't just sort of hover? Yes. And you
What do you
face
mean I don't
plant.
just sort of hover?
Your ability to fly does not mean you have the dexterity to do advanced aerial maneuvers. That's different. I can walk. It doesn't mean that I can do like fucking crazy high like step and marches that people do or shit.
Regardless,
you can be okay at flying.
You do face plant.
Oh,
And what I mean, Swissy, is that when I gave you the wings, I agreed that you have to flap them, not that you just sort of hover and do have wings.
okay. Do I have to actively tell you I'm flapping my wings every minute?
No, but if you're trying to do a front flip like several feet from the ground, it's not going to work.
Says you.
Yeah, says the dice.
Says the DM.
Says the acrobatics check you just failed.
If I'm not just hovering, then explain how I can move like this.
Your
Effort.
feet. Have you heard of this revolutionary technique called walking?
I do begin laughing at Brando as he face plants, but I do try to help him up off the ground. That was almost sick.
Yeah. Listen, for some reason I thought I could just hover. It's crazy.
No, you need the hover trait for that.
Why don't you just walk like the rest of us? It's not that hard. See?
If you had wings,
You
you would
walked.
want to fly all the time too.
No, that sounds like I get tired. Have you just tried flapping your arms like crazy just as long as you're moving? That's gonna
No.
get your arms tired out.
Well, to be the Rift Keeper chimes in for some reason. Well, to be fair, the wings are a muscle built for flying, so...
Yeah.
They've got fingers though, don't they?
Eventually it'll be
No?
involuntary, like your heart.
Oh,
Crazy.
they told me that. I
Well,
was
this
told
this
like,
body
wings
is
like that were like the
this
dinosaurs.
body existed before you did, so presumably they're already used to flying. Or I should say, this body
Like
existed
how
before you
mine's used to
inhabited it.
punching.
Exactly. And Grayson, who's been a couple feet ahead of you up to this point, turns back and is like, "Who's that? Someone talking back there?"
Oh, they are. She points at Brando and Rag.
Yeah, I've been saying a lot of words.
He really never stops saying words.
Grayson smiles at you and goes, "I see." And as you approach, you leave another tree line and you see a quaint little village up ahead. There's maybe like a half dozen houses that you suspect this is not an incredibly large town. It's, just a couple houses, maybe like a shop or two, but this seems like a kind of small society not a lot of people around. In fact, you don't really see anyone out and about other than Grayson at the moment. Most of the houses, I was gonna say their lights are off, but you know, there's no electricity. You don't see any like fires going. Save for at one house at kind of like the back of this clearing, and that's sort of the direction that he leads you all in. He's like, well, since Jack has run away, and since name, fuck, did I really not write their names down? No, I just wrote husband and sister, huh? Damn.
Husband and sister. Hey, time to make up names on the fly.
Time to open up fantasy name generator.
Husbando and sistery.
Yeah.
Husbando and sister? No. Do not.
Just typing some letters here into in a random order until I get something that sounds like a name. Okay. Yeah, ever since Jack ran away and Frederick and Hilda got kidnapped, I guess. Jenna's had some open beds, so you can stay there for the night, and we can talk more in the morning and figure out what's going on. And
Cool.
as he leads you to that house, that's where we will stop, because it's time for the
That's where
stopping.
we will stop.
What's the name of his village again?
Quick.
The village is called Twilight.
Like the
Twilight.
books.
Like the books.
It's almost like everything around here is named after Moon. It's crazy.
Ah.
That's
weird.
crazy.
It's weird how everything's named after the moon and there's werewolves around. It's weird, right? Super weird.
It's super weird. It's very timely. The Werewolf Magic the Gathering set came out like a month ago, so.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight, folks. Thanks. Sorry for the kind of short stream, but, you know, work. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow for Chrono Trigger. Bye. Fuck.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.